Hey, before we move on to what happens after the church part last time, I went back and reloaded an older save and replayed it because I realized that I probably entirely missed the whole 88.1 high school advice line. I didn't call early enough, so I went back and made sure to do it this time, and I'm just gonna show you the conversations that we've had, some of which are quite interesting because she's in high school, and the three kids that we've been chasing around are people that she knows.
Hey, is this the Camena High School radio station? This is Riley, first-time caller, first-time listener. Can I get some advice? Over.
Hey, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Just general life coaching or, something more specific?
What the hell is going on?
Great. This is a great question. What the hell is going on? I don't really have an answer for you, as I'm not privy to what's going on in your life specifically. Here's some real advice, though. If you see three teenagers at the docks tonight, running around with radios, wearing masks, tell them Maria thinks they're assholes. Also, call back if you want to talk about anything. Like, anything at all. You're the first fresh caller in a week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Please call.
Maria, hey, are you by your desk? Know anything about Garland? Over.
Hey. Hi. Yeah, I've been to that garbage dump. Are you there right now? It stinks, right? Kinda smells like a vacuum cleaner that's never been emptied. They taught us in history class why that is, but that was last year, so I don't know anymore. I actually have a ghost story about the town if you want to hear it. It's not that exciting.
Oh, sure. I got nothing but time, Maria. Let's hear it. Over.
I'm detecting sarcasm, but I'm choosing to ignore it. Okay, so like 60 years ago, maybe more, two teenagers from Camena High wanted to get married. Their parents were against the whole thing, so they had a little ceremony in the Garland church. Just by themselves, late at night, in secret. They cut their hands and said some stuff, did as much as they could without a real priest. And the girl, she asked if the boy had some flowers. He said he didn't. He left to get some, and while he was gone, a police cruiser accidentally ran over him in the dark. I'm butchering this story, but it was so late the poor cop didn't see him. Killed him instantly. The police covered it up, saying he fell into the gorge. But now, late at night, around the old church, you can sometimes see a young man out there, dressed in a cheap suit, picking dead flowers for his blushing new bride. Creepy, right?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll let you know if I see him. Over.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it. Oh, teacher's coming! Gotta go. Bye. Hello? Stranger person. You called the advice line earlier? Pick up, please. Over.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. What is it? Over.
Hi. Thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into three teenagers to call them assholes?
Yeah. Over.
Well, have you run into three teenagers?
Yeah, I have. 3 teenagers in masks, just like you said. Over.
Really? Seriously, that's... Okay, so that's Charlie and Violet. They're my friends. And Olivia. But forget her. And they just told me they were going out to Edwards Island. And they kinda gave me this look, like this was the last time. And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So, like, what are they doing? Are they at Brad's house? Do you know Brad Nelkin? You wouldn't know Brad Nelkin.
Hey, Maria, who are they? Really? Tell me about them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but... Look, I used to be really good friends with Violet, and Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since Olivia started hanging out with them, it's like everything... Ah, God, I gotta go. Sorry, we'll talk more later. Bye. Call me.
Hey, DJ person, are you around? Over.
Hey, how's it going? Need some more advice? I got boatloads.
So, you mentioned, a kid named Charlie? Just what can you tell me about him that I might want to know if I needed to know anything? Over.
Charlie? Yeah. I know Charlie. He's cool. He is. He's into interior design, junior ice hockey. His sister is 13 years older than him, so he's kind of like an only kid. One of those delightful accidents. I think his parents only wanted one, and I think he kind of feels that. I don't know. I don't want to air his dirty laundry, People stink should stay with them.
Okay, do you know of any reason why he joined, like, a cult?
Oh, are you talking about parentage? That's Olivia's world. Charlie doesn't really believe in anything, except that we'll all turn into outer space dust eventually. I mean, if his 7th grade English class poetry is to be believed. Oh, I think I gotta go. Mr. Thatcher, good to see you! Yeah, I still don't know who spray painted nipples on the statue in the library. But,
Maria, are you there? Come in, over. Hey, Evelyn, time is kinda, like, jumping around a lot, right? I'm sorry, I just feel like I should be double-checking we're not the only ones experiencing this. I hope you're there. Over.
Hey, I'm here. Hello. Sorry, you're asking about time jumps? Okay, is that what's been happening? We can't really tell. We haven't felt anything like that, really. No. We're just collecting data. And the information being collected by the transmitter isn't being understood by our computers currently. Maybe sometime in the future, we can actually start to decipher it. But, what happens when it happens? When time skips? Over.
It's like being teleported, honestly. It's like being beamed to another planet by an alien force. It feels terrible, if I'm being even more honest. Over.
I'm sorry, Riley. We'll get this sorted out as soon as we can. Stay safe out there. I'll speak to you soon. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn, if you're there, I'm wondering if you know anything about Charity Point. It's where I'm headed next to place a transmitter. Over.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry. I don't really know anything about Camena other than what we've been told. I'm not from around here. Over.
You know what, Evelyn? I'm getting a little sick and tired of all these flubs. Maybe with all this time nonsense happening, you can go back to when you started and learn some crap first. Over.
Hardy har har. Okay. Glad to see you're still in such good spirits with everything going terrible tonight. Call me when you've placed the transmitter. Talk to you soon. Over and out.
Hey, Maria. Come in, please. Over.
yeah, hey! I'm in the middle of sorting these CDs. What is it? Yeah! Crap.
Hey, what do you know about Violet? Anything specific or useful? Over.
Useful? Oh, I don't know. She's Violet. It's hard to think of anything specific. She's an only child. No siblings, parents are divorced, she bitches about her mom constantly. I think she wants to live with her dad, but, you know, I want $1 million. She likes to overdo it at parties, then corner poor saps who haven't heard her sob story yet. But, I don't know. Other than that, plays collectible card games, watches old sitcoms. Anyways, sorry. I know you're doing very important adult things right now, but I gotta run the station. Call me later if you want. Over and out.
Hey, Maria, come in if you're there, please. Over.
Hey, Riley? You're going in and out, but I'm here.
I had to take a detour into the caves. It's intimidating. I'm not sure I know how to get out. Over.
Oh, did you say the caves? It's hard to hear, but kids get lost in them all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's happened once or twice. Watch your ass, especially in the mines. Hear me?
Hey, Evelyn, are you around? Over.
Riley, you're really going in and out. It's hard to hear you. Are you? Over.
Oh, crap. Evelyn, I'm in a cave. Can you hear me? Over.
Riley, you're saying you're in a cave? I wouldn't go exploring in the beach hollows, Riley. Leslie warned me about how dangerous they can be. Kids get lost and stuff all the time. Be extremely cautious. Seriously. All right, I'll talk to you when you're out in clear air again. Over and out.
Shelly, you around? We're in the caves.
Riley? You're like half static. Assuming this is Riley. I think I heard the word caves, but I really hope you didn't. Over.
No, you heard me correctly. As much as you could hear me, I guess.
Only 50% of the caves in the U.S. have been explored. And even that is a best guess. In Camena, it's worse. By a good margin. Over.
Isn't it your job to know the area?
I'm a park ranger. There's grass growing nearby. It's not my purview. I don't mess with caves in any state. Because if you have a coin, flip it. Here are the odds. Either you make your way to the other side with extra mud on your sneaker, or you take a bad step and discover part of the unexplored percentage. After the impact of falling 100 feet crushes your skull. Happy flipping. Over and out.
Maria, can you hear me? Come in if you can. Over. Maria, are you around? Over.
No, Dad, I don't want to go to the dentist again. My teeth hurt for a long time. No, Dad, stop.
Come in, Maria, come in. Do you know anything about parentage? I'm kind of standing in their epicenter right now and could use some guidance. Over.
Hey! Some guy called in asking for dating advice and then just asked me a bunch of questions about my feet. I didn't really get it, but anyways. Sorry, parentage. Yeah, don't know a thing. Only heard what everyone's heard. They're super weird, do seances in the woods. And it was started by Olivia's dead parents. The ones in the plane crash. Watch out for them, though. Seriously. They seem odd. Ugh! That guy is calling again? Sorry, I gotta hop off and trace the number. I think it might be Brad's older brother playing a prank. You don't know Brad. Never mind. Over and out.
Oh, hey. I just thought maybe Maria would be a good person to call. You know? Yeah, after all that, with her friends.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Hey, Maria, are you there? Over.
Hey, hi, yes, I'm here. Hey, sorry, I took some, Brad stopped by and he had some vegetables. Some might call them herbs. And so I'm going a little under the speed limit right now. But anyways, I'm here. How can I help you, Riley? You always call at the perfect time. Right when I'm about to sit on the toilet.
I need advice for how to deal with Olivia.
Oh, that bitch? You just sobered me up with that one. Great. Can I be honest? Can I speak honestly? Olivia sucks. Charlie has a thing for her. God knows why. And Violet will do anything she says. So, look, help me out. Here's my problem. Charlie is a great guy. How do I get him to stop looking at Olivia and start seeing me? This is a serious question.
You want my advice? Just ask him out. If you want to try and make something out of it, start. Over.
Yeah. Ask him out. I forgot I'm talking to a 50-year-old. Thanks. Also, why is that red light on? Oh, crap. I'm on. Talk to you later, Rye.
All right, we're back to after the church. Maria had a lot of interesting things to say about the kids individually, but I don't think it affected any of the actual important conversations. It's not like we could have told them, hey, Maria said this and that about you. So we just move on. But it looks like Riley does care about Maria liking Charlie. Maria likes Charlie? Why am I invested in this? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Teenage love. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this means we can now... Well, we got the radio. We can now go to the ghost town. Open up that one radio locked door. Oh.
Nick, what's new?
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
Did you just stop? Okay, we can ask about Nick later. A lot's happened tonight.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south.
Oh,
And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know. But maybe it's real? Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah.
oh wow.
Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or let me know there.
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much.
I was gonna say.
So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Well, we know it's Rex.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
I was thinking maybe Jacob.
Just make sure you spell it with the C. Those Jacobs with the K's out there just think they're so much better. They're the worst. Trust me.
You know I'm lying, right? I'm not naming my kid Jacob.
Hey, it's a good backup plan, huh? But only with the C. So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall
I didn't mention a boyfriend or a husband
about it?
the whole time, so I have to imagine that they're just not even in the picture.
About, them.
Petrified. In just every way possible. And more ways to be invented, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're gonna be, I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird? Yeah, it's weird.
Look, I don't want to be treated differently. Not even a little.
Not even at all, promise.
We have to treat ourselves differently.
Boy, night of surprises.
No more jumping across cliffs.
But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. Think I know a good spot.
And I feel like seeing Rex in our visions, at least it's a sign that, well, we should give birth to him successfully and all that, right? Oh wow, though, she never even mentioned that before. And I made her jump across the cliff and everything.
Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I think we're almost done. We're headed to the last transmitter spot now. Over.
Great, that's awesome. I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. You can't do too much anyway, so you might as well go home.
Riley, tune to 88.1. I mean it. Bye.
Okay.
Charlie, I hope your ringer's on.
Hello?
Maria? It's Charlie. I mean, no, Charlie, it's Maria. I'm Maria. Yeah. Hey, look, do you want to go out with me?
Oh!
Oh man, really?
Yeah, really, dude, come on. We can go to a movie or dinner or something.
I think that's really nice of you to ask me, Maria, but
Oh.
I'm kind of interested in somebody. Wait, am I? Is this going out? Are we on the radio right now?
Sort of?
Sort of. It's a binary question.
Then yes, we are on the radio. Charlie? Yep, we lost him. Okay, thanks for listening, Riley. Don't quit your day job, whatever that is. I just hope it's not a love life coach. This advice line is closed, pending reconsideration of entire life up until this point.
I went all the way back just to get this. I'm so sorry, Maria. But you know the regret between either not having done something versus having done something, I think you'll probably regret it less having done it. Because if you don't do it, it'll always be this big what if. And Maria, you know what? Charlie, you were too good for him anyway.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
Mel, I still cannot believe the progress we've been making, and yet it feels as if we've barely begun climbing. Between your theories about the potential of the electromagnetic field and the technology we're developing, I feel illuminated. The bright light of possibility. I'm hoping for our next experiment we could try a new location. Though I must say, the silent audience of headstones is soothing to me, for however strange that must sound. I must confess, I took a look at Tom's headstone out of unconquerable curiosity. My deepest condolences. So young. Too young. Maggie. We saw the headstone before, didn't we? It was in one of the other letters. This one, right? I can't actually see the date on it, but he must have been young. Wow, I can't believe that whole Maria thing immediately paid off. Sorry to hear though, but he's... Yeah. Forget him. At least he's not gonna go for Olivia, right? I mean, she's... I don't know what she's doing, man. Anyway, Nick! Nick, how you doing?
So, what's happening now, Nick? Raining frogs? Raining fire? Raining fiery frogs?
Don't tempt the universe, kiddo. The best I can describe it is, it feels like we're moving down. Sinking, you might call it, but the water isn't coming over the side. In fact, it's remaining exactly where it should. But I know what sinking feels like, and this is textbook. Chapter 1, Page 1.
Should you radio someone?
You're gonna
I
sink?
radioed every channel I could find and just started shouting.
Nick.
The only person I can reach is you.
Oh
But it's
no.
alright. My life vest is double knotted. I've been in tighter spots.
Don't sink.
I won't if you won't. Over and out.
You're not gonna die, right? Okay, well, yeah, the whole Maria thing got resolved. But Nick, we just keep talking to him as much as we can, I think. Basically, every time we change screens, it seems like it's valuable to check out the channels again.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
How about you ask me the smartest question in the world?
Whoa, reverse psychology. Lucky for me, I'm way too stupid for that to work. Dumbest question time. Do you, want to be friends after this? And like just friends. Legit, no prefixes. And not even like best friends. More like, it's 3 a.m. I need a cheeseburger and a cherry Danish. Who would join me on this quest?
Yeah, I'm in, but dude, that is not the dumbest question.
Do you want to be my friend? Ugh, what am I, 9? I'm happy with your answer, but still, it's a dumb question. But I'm still happy. So, we are officially friends without prefixes. What do we call this new friendship? It needs a title. you know, the record?
That's a ship name.
What would a crappy magazine call us? Riley? Racob?
Those are both terrible. But you still have to pick one. Name our new friendship.
Racob, fine, whatever. I hate it.
I hate it too. Which means it's perfect. All right, well, let's survive the night, and maybe someday we can get drunk playing mini golf.
It's not the dumbest question, but it's a little bit, a tiny bit awkward to explicitate, because usually people just become friends without having the whole, hey, let's become friends conversation. Jacob throughout the night has struck me as a bit of a low self-esteem, because I think he is a bit intimidated by how Riley came back from, oh, the big cities and all, and Jacob himself has only been on Camena. And so the entire mode that he interacts with me by is kind of tinged with that feeling. Whereas I don't mind him. It's fine. You don't have to think of yourself that way. Like, everything he talks about is very local and small. Like, hey, I remember seeing you. Hey, why didn't you have a yearbook photo? Stuff that he remembers, I don't even remember myself because I've had a lot of stuff happen after I left this town.
Olivia will never forgive us, you know.
It doesn't
How's that
matter.
sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but, for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, I should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven.
We couldn't give it back to her, though.
Comfortably. I should learn from you. How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's, like, not a thing to be scared of. Murders! Bad test results.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's
Oh, God.
not a dessert.
Fire
Look
ants?
that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
He's panicking so much, he's talking a whole ton. Are you talking about fire ants? I've definitely seen videos before where there's a whole bunch of fire ants grouped up and then they're so buoyant that if you try to press your hand down on the fire ants that are floating on water, they don't even go down and sink because they just keep floating. Which is scary. Nick, you alright?
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley, I'm here! Hanging by half a thread, but I'm here!
Oh god.
You hearing me? Riley?
Turn around right now. It's not safe out there.
I know! Isn't it great? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are? It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus.
Don't you see, Riley? Riley!
Oh.
That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around.
That was not great. Okay, I don't know how the walkie-talkie was even working. It sounded like he was half underwater. We'll keep an eye on him. If we resolved Maria and Shelly already, does that mean we're never gonna hear from them again? At least tonight? Maybe. Resolve doesn't finish their little sub-quest. We can open this lock, but we don't know the number. Does it matter? We can just brute force it. It's only one number. Alrighty, Jacob, you ready?
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Here we have Garland Ghost Town, Garland Mines, and Church of the Grand Architect. Oh yeah, about Olivia earlier, I was gonna say, half of me is just thinking, oh, she's a kid, whatever, she'll get over it. But it's about her parents, so I do feel kind of bad that we're trying to stop her. But I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. Fantastic, didn't even need a number.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it.
Yeah, it's a great invention.
They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Oh, come on. Who could possibly forget you? You're a... You know...
Oh, don't hit him where it hurts about the pet.
Jacob Summers. Just how many hoodies can one closet hold?
Oh, thank you.
What are you thinking about? So what was that test signal? What was that?
Take a walk atop the
Sugar. Easy.
love. Easy.
Skeleton.
Snack.
Take a walk atop the skeletons. That's the first letter in each of those words. What does that mean? Remember the first one had like all these Morse code knock codes and all that? I bet there's lots of secrets in this one too. I'm just not smart enough to find it all.
My architecture remains unaltered. Things are no longer.
We're here.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Is it this easy? I see sparklies and all. Of course.
Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal.
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
Sure.
Church door locked. Top of church, good transmitter spot. Oh. What is that?
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
We can follow it and find out.
1848 to 1892. 1870 to 1892. 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Mine collapse.
Riley, are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
I saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Oh yeah? How'd I look?
Old. Trying to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
I don't know if you've ever heard of beavers, but...
Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble, cause I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
There's not much to the condiment, just tomatoes and sugar. Probably some food dye.
Go put some tomatoes in a pot and sprinkle sugar on top, see if you make ketchup. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word.
Yeah, let's hurry it up.
I hate that she's kind of right though. Just like Alex said to me earlier, do you know what you really want, Riley? Now that I know I'm pregnant, and I'm just back here, I don't even know why I'm back here. Whereas Olivia, again, like Alex said, she's so driven, she has this fire that can get rid of all the obstacles.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think Parentage is the group I need. I'm sure they're good people, you're good people, but I really don't need a social club, and particularly one with such obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all that, but I can't help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is a manipulation, Ingrid, even if it's for an ostensibly good purpose. Regardless, at the end of the evening, I'm perfectly content with my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of wind chimes is enough for me. Thank you for the invite. M. She never joined them. Old Maggie Adler, she still had her head screwed on tight. Hello?
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant? Maybe not.
It's okay, I still love you, Jacob.
Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you down like that.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National? No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag.
Association? The Northwest Miners Association?
Ah, that's it. Or at least it brings back memories of 8th grade Oregon State history. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A.
Mine
Dedicated
collapse.
by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
Yeah. So that's the issue here, mine collapse.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
We don't even know what the green cable's connected to. We still have to go down. Oh, we could have gone down this way as well.
Riley, answer. Come on, manners.
What?
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned.
You're like really negative. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, I'm really honest. People like to mix up the two when they don't want to face the truth. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked. That wasn't like $10,000.
She's trying to threaten me that she's monitoring me.
Hey, thanks.
Underrated piece of clothing. Few respect them, fewer make them work. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever. They tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
Kid, I'm only like 30-something.
We could still be friends, you know. And I'm actually 100. I just have good genes.
No, we can't be friends. Not when I'm done here. It's too bad. I can never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe then all our dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
Yeah, the green cable goes all the way to the house.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
Well, that's probably not good.
No, probably not.
Is it okay that I ignore the tear for now? The tear on the left?
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Post office. Ooh.
Jesus!
There's a picture machine.
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
One of them was broken.
I, don't think we broke anything.
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
This sounds like it would really help you, but I don't know how it would really help me.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's
Messing
a
up the
generator in the
picture.
post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet.
Turn it on.
Think that came from outside.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep.
I don't even know what I turned on. Hank's thing isn't a notepad thing. Oh, surprisingly. Oh, the EMF 1 and 2 are marked on the map. Town opening 1878, mine collapse 1892.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow.
That's when the town was first made? Yeah.
Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Okie dokie. How about that tear over there?
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too.
We'll look around first.
Whenever's inside.
So we got some numbers here. Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
Okay, but it doesn't help that I only have one. Do I need multiple? I don't know how to do that yet. Maybe I need to open the tear first, or... Ooh. This doesn't go... Hey, the mine's collapsed now, but if we open the tear...
We can't get through the church and the mine is caved in. Our options are dwindling.
I think the only thing left we can do is check out Hank's weird equipment. Maybe futzing with those might affect something? I don't know, I'm reaching.
Oh, no, that's as good an idea as any. Let us futz. Find one of his boosters.
Just don't really know what to do with it. That's all. Am I expecting a reaction? Because I'm not getting a reaction. Not at the moment. It just marks the boosters on the map right now. Yeah, let's just open the tear. Maybe that'll help me automatically. Oh, because maybe back in the day there would have been something for the code. Here we go. Ready?
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable.
Drugs and meals.
Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out.
And then we can just leave? Okay, hold up. Where's the boundary of the tear? I'm kind of interested. That's it. That is it. Hank wants us to use his booster things to take a picture of something? Maybe something living? Okay.
It must have been right after the collapse. Still impassable.
Oh! Oh, because this is 1900. The mine collapse was 1892. What? Oh. Is it possible? Because it seems like... Wait, am I supposed to use this to help me somehow? Oh, I hadn't even noticed. I was looking at the number on the number changing, but whenever I change a number, the tear changes as well. That's insane. Wow, okay. Well, let's try all these different numbers then. This one is the second digit.
Oh, hey. Maybe we should try going inside the time tear.
Yeah.
Just to, you know, see if those boosters did something.
Okay.
Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do.
I see. Okay, now we're at 1,000.
Oh my God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised. The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things, right?
I think we went too far back.
Yeah. Okay, well, damn. I really thought this was the solve here. Maybe there's something we're missing.
We have the dates of when the town opened, and when the mine collapsed. So we have to set it to in between that date, I guess. Hank. Hank! Hank. Oh, shiz. Hank was the... Right, Hank was the kid that was in this note here. Tom's brother. Oh. So Hank is still around, but he's like an old man now. I see. Alright. But it's not like we can talk to him about it, right? His mom... He sounded like he was fairly aged. Anyway, let's try to see if this one... Also, the broken one was like another thing that controls another part of this whole thing.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
Yeah.
The mine, I mean.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it.
I think we should have left that at 8, because the town opened at 1878, and the mine collapsed at 92, so we need something in the 80s. But if you're gonna show me this many different possibilities, I kind of want to go through all of them, you know? And this one is still the same-ish, I think. Well, let's see if this is how it works. Like, these 4 digits are the years, right? So if I go through this again, it'll be 1030, which might not be that different from 1000. Right, right. Oh wow, that's crazy. You can see all sorts of things here. Is Hank some kind of a genius? Kind of want to just quickly go through all the basic year. What? This one seems like it could be different. 1230. It looks a little bit different. But for the most part, it's just gonna be vegetation, I guess. Alright, that's not too big a deal. Hold up, hold up. When did they start building stuff here? Like, maybe around 1800s, 1900s? Like, if you do it like that. Oh, but it looks the same as what's behind, so this is already deserted by then.
Whoa!
Oh, shiz!
Look, there's like literally, there's a guy over there. Like a human being from the past. This is absolutely wild. I mean, he looks completely real.
Oh, wow. That's, new.
I wonder if he talks like movies have conditioned me to think these people talk. Like, listen here, Sonny, you know, that sort of thing.
Wait, we went to 1900 and nothing happened. In 1930, there's a guy here?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh.
Take a picture for Hank.
Yep, on it. Got it. Oh, man. This is... I can't believe we got it. Oh, we should call Hank and let him know we got the picture. He's not gonna believe it.
Yeah, you know, seems like something we should probably do.
Oh, wow. Just randomly came across... Does that guy want to... Who is that guy? Hank?
Hey, Hank, you there? We got something you might be interested in. We took the picture for you. I have to say, it's pretty good. Check your mailbox when you get the chance, okay? Over.
Good, good. I'll take your word for it that you got everything in frame. This is a good start. Over.
Yep, okay. I'll bill you for our time. Over.
I'm appreciative. I am. You did a great job. I'm thinking about the next piece of this. And that's physical evidence. And with everything that's happening tonight, the readings I'm getting, I feel like it's now or never, honestly. What's it like out there? Over.
Some teenager named Olivia is trying to open a portal to another dimension, and it's, not great if that happens. Over.
That's too bad. Continued research, I think, is imperative at this point. So with that in mind, can you possibly assist me in finding something ghostly that's a little more solid?
Like what?
I understand if you're too taken up with other things, but it would be an enormous help. I truly think this is important work.
Okay, well, let's say we take the time. What's in it for us?
I'll give you full credit in any papers published, maybe even
Uninterested.
a percentage of profit if this becomes a book. Equal airtime for publicity materials, too.
Well,
But okay.
Okay. As long as we're in the book jacket, too. In a tweed something. What are we looking for? Over?
Great, that's great. We're looking for something from the other side, an impossible object. Something that's come in from another time, a past life, or alternate reality. Just keep your eyes peeled while you're out there tonight.
Okay, but do what with this impossible object? Over?
Take it. I'll let you know what to do next if you find something. Check in if you get something, or call if you have any questions about anything. Okay, over and out.
Hank. Interesting guy. I don't know if we want to be taking such a detour, but he is interesting.
We can really use his help. He seems to know some stuff about this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, true. Well, I won't be surprised if we do find something, so I'll try to keep his request in mind.
Hank is looking for an object with supernatural properties, not giving him my radio. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Anyway, oh, there's so many different things happening here. I kind of want to try all sorts of different numbers. Anyway, we know what we need to do. Although I'm very curious about the rest of this too. We should go to 1980. Is my man Nick doing alright? I don't even know. $1980? It's broken.
The differences are pretty subtle, but yeah, we must be close to our own time. This place looks just as abandoned.
I'm sorry, it should be 80. 80, right? This is...
Looks about the same.
No. The one at the bottom here should have been an 8. I'm having too much fun playing with this. I never want to leave these machines.
Wait, if the mine caved in just before the turn of the 20th century, that means it was only open for, what? Couldn't have been more than a couple decades.
Not a very long time.
Keeps trying to give me hints. Let me take my time, Jacob. I got it. Just want to look around. The town is open.
Hey!
The mines are open.
Awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God. I can't believe that worked.
It's rare I get to feel this smart.
Yes, accomplishment is a nice feeling. Let's head up top. Shouldn't take long.
Now we go back to reality. This seems really dangerous. How are we gonna get out? I don't think we have a plan.
This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Camena, I mean.
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah.
I thought we were pretty good when we were younger, though.
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I never wanted to grow up. I never wanted the responsibility of making decisions. I always wanted life to just happen to me. It's sad when it can't anymore.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Camena. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier. Let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different, which is something.
Different to your current situation. But if you moved away, maybe you would be thinking,
I just always hated that expression. But nobody wants to die. It says nobody wants to do the work, to find enlightenment. Well, enlightenment's hard goddamn work, okay? No shame in sticking to what you know.
if you moved away, maybe you would be thinking, what would my life be like if I stayed here?
I think I just missed my dog. She was the one who usually had to suffer through these, Jake tutorials. Never realized just how stupid they sound when you're talking to someone without a tail. Sorry. Sorry.
It's not stupid. It's the opposite of stupid, actually.
What a sweet, sweet liar you are. I want to say thanks. Thanks for letting me help tonight. This feels like the most worthwhile thing I've done in a very long time. That's all.
I mean, okay. You're welcome. But we're not done yet. Save your thank yous. You might be saying something different down the road.
I doubt it, but if you insist. All right, that's enough of that. We're late for church. Come on.
Yes, I'd like to go, if you would let me go. Oh, okay, I thought that was a loading screen. That's why they gave me so much to talk about. I hope Nick is okay. We don't really know. We're in a cave. We're not gonna get any reception. We're in a cave that's been sealed for like 100 years. Riley, don't make those jumps anymore. You're pregnant.
Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view. I'd take a picture, but...
You should work for the tourism board. Clearly you have a gift for slogans.
That'll be my backup plan. You know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. You were right earlier. I just didn't see it. Someday, maybe you'll forgive me. Come on, climb time.
Wow, he took the initiative in climbing. Whoa, is that gonna be okay? That's not normally climbable. Here we go, oh, at the very top there? Really?
Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel it tomorrow when I can't get out of bed.
Here we go then.
Oh, sorry. Do you smell that?
No, what?
Hey, I didn't do it.
No, I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. Oh, that's bad wood rot.
This is gonna
Hurry
collapse?
up and stick the transmitter, so we... Ah!
Oh!
Jacob! God.
Okay, well hurry up and plant this thing and we'll go... What? You don't want to do it? You want to look for him first? What are you gonna do? You're gonna fall down the hole with him?
Jacob, are you still alive? Can you move?
Oh dear. Jacob? Oh, we're inside the church now.
Jacob? Jacob? Please, say something. Make a noise.
I hear many noises, none of which are Jacob. Oh, this goes so far down. What the heck?
Jesus, how tall is this place?
Didn't feel that way.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm still sliding. I can barely see my red backpack. How is my rope even that long?
God, I can't see anything.
I feel like I should have went for the transmitter first, but alright. What? Oh. Whoa, I might...
Okay, you can just stop, okay? This is, superfluous.
Is this a puzzle? Do I have to do it in some order?
And here we go, yet again.
Well, there's only 3. That's not even really helping with the lights, though. It's barely lighting up the place. What time is it now? Like 4 a.m.?
Perfect.
Whoa!
Alex, is this you?
No.
Out. Door. Possible. Time.
Alex, stay away from him. It was an accident. What are you doing?
Alex. Girl.
Lost beach. Care.
Not
dead.
always.
And
Green.
girl.
Take.
Home.
Oh!
Home.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Bones.
Oh!
Alex, stop already. What is this proving?
Door. Open. Door.
Black. Tie.
Time. End.
Oh my god.
Holy hell, I cannot wait to be done with this.
They keep messing with us, but it seems like they're limited in how much they can actually mess with us. They can't really take us away from our own reality for that long.
Jacob, are you okay? Is anything broken?
It's not even waking up. What's that other? Oh, that's Jacob's little circle. Oh, what now? Honestly, I'm not a fan of this puzzle. Oh. That was the fastest I've ever gotten it.
Just wait.
You're alive.
The board gave way, didn't it?
Jesus, how did you survive? You dropped at least a couple of stories.
I'm, not entirely sure. Probably time weirdness. It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a header off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but...
You know, I kind of hate everything right now.
Ah, so you're completely unharmed then. Gotcha. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
All right, let's head up, close that portal, and finish this.
Does that mean I won't have time to say, I didn't finish talking to Nick and all that yet. Is that alright? Do we even have time for that? And finding Hank's supernatural object? Oh.
Talk to me, Nick. Tell me you're safe.
Hey, Riley. I'm safe.
You're good.
Things have, they've really settled out here. Really seemed like it was something else. But, yeah, smooth sailing now. Foggy, but smooth.
You're disappointed about this? Over?
Well, I guess I just thought... Every light is flipped on when you're a kid, you know? You want to do everything. Everything seems like... everything. It's in front of you. The lights of possibility. What you're gonna do, gonna be, who you're gonna meet. One by one, those lights get flicked off, and the rest are so bright you don't notice the darkness in the distance. Until you do. I'm sorry. Sometimes staring at calm water,
Look, just turn it around and...
Yeah, come home. I know. I should go. I need to focus up. It's still foggy out. Give me a call later. Over and out.
I will, so you better keep surviving, alright? That's it for now. Are we ready to do this?
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night.
Yeah, okay. 1 second. Just let me get my bearings.
And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? The portal should close. With any luck, at least.
I'll believe it when I stop smelling death everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even right now, it still pops back in my mind when they ask, Riley, do you even know what you want? As I don't know. I want Alex to be able to leave, but is that gonna come at the cost of, what, us getting stuck instead? That doesn't sound like it would be very nice. Oh, come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. I'm doing exactly what I say not to do. Move it on one axis first.
Whoa, jeez!
I'm ready for another vision of some kind.
Is that it?
Did we do it? It seems better, right?
I think so. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just, I don't know.
Yeah.
If we beat them, it's not like they rolled over, but...
They didn't roll over. We shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions?
Yeah, okay, but maybe one's coming down the pike in like 3 minutes. These things they're unpredictable. They're inexplicable. How can we know?
Well, we can't know until, I guess, enough time has passed that we'll feel okay about it. But I'm taking the W now, if you don't mind. I want to enjoy this.
Olivia's been too quiet, too. I don't believe this, but we should tell Evelyn about it.
God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through. Like what to do about anything that's happened. But I don't know about you. I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks. See about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine.
Honestly, Jacob, I just need a damn couch.
Hey, you can use mine. I just have to... I should clean the cover, though, first. I accidentally spilled gasoline on the cushions. And some citric acid from a project.
Oh, God.
But...
Yeah, okay, well, I already got a hotel through the school, or my employer. If the walkie works, the phone might. I can call a ride.
Sounds good. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling.
Does Evelyn want to know about our escapades?
I planted the last transmitter, Evelyn. You on the horn?
Riley, can you hear me? I'm in the car.
What?
I finally got my car started. I'm on the road. Sorry I can't pick you up. If I get too close to the coastline, the battery starts to drain again. Over?
Oh, is everything all right? Over?
I'm not sure. I left work and I'm heading to my partner's place. She's been home for a bit. My sister never called Riley, and I still can't get in contact with her. I took your advice and told my mom the truth. I think it was the right thing to do. But I can't be at work anymore, because it's just work. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Work. And my family's my life.
Yes.
Even though tonight was really exciting for me. And you were a big part of that. Thanks for the readings, Riley. I mean it. This information will help so much if anything like this ever happens in the future. But right now, I just want to be home and wait by the phone. If that makes sense. Over.
Okay, Evelyn. I hope you hear from your sister soon. Over.
Thanks. Okay, Riley. If you still need anything, feel free to call. I'll be on the line just in case. See you later, Jacob. Hope you find your doggy.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Take care. And good luck. Over and out.
I hope we find the doggy too. I mean, we went everywhere already and I haven't seen the doggy. Did I miss it somewhere? I'm so insecure. Done. Long night, expecting weird dreams. Don't know what to say to Jacob. Evelyn's thing is done. Shelly's thing is done. Nick is not done. Hank is not done. I still need to look for an object. This is too easy. This can't be it.
Nick, you ever make it out to Garland?
Garland? Hell no. I prefer my throat intact. Thanks. Over.
Wow, you're passionate about this.
You bet your goddamn boots. That charming little graveyard they got there?
Right here?
50-some-odd years ago, someone dug up every corpse in the place, cut their throats, and left them there.
Whoa.
All of them. Uncovered and sliced open.
Good lord.
Nothing good or lordly about it. But I know what you mean. People claim they take secrets to the grave. But for some folks, that's not good enough. Whoever took a shovel and a knife to that graveyard, they fell into the latter. Either way, never been and never will I ever go. Over and... now my throat feels tight. Over and out.
Nick is still not okay yet. I guess we still can't open this from the front. Okay, well, let's get out of here. There's nothing else waiting for us. Evelyn talking about how this is just a job, it's just work, whereas family is everything. Yeah, it's just work and you're the one making me plant all these transmitters. I don't want to be here, you know? Where has Olivia been? She's been too quiet. This is too quiet. And what was the thing about stand on top of the skeletons? Everyone's pretty quiet. Take a walk atop the skeletons. Do you mean the graveyard? We were just there. I don't know. We'll just keep going for now. What's our goal then? We want to go back to... what? Don't know what to say to Jacob. Go back to his place? So that we can rest for the night? Because we're not getting a hotel at 3 a.m. More importantly, I haven't even seen a hotel. That's the bigger problem. Let's go, Jake. It's been a long night. Things like this, these kind of supernatural events where we're stuck together, it's a lifetime bond.